And welcome
Right.
back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome
And and
back.
and hello to the bot that is sending us messages before we've even started talking today.
That is commitment. That is commitment. Actually, you know what? They might do better if I put down it as child abuse. Just they might actually look into it more often. Um, but welcome back, one and all. Raisin is rushing around like the headless chicken she is, getting some coffee. And Shabby has vanished off the face of the earth, like that dude from that Simpsons episode with the softball team, the guy who fell down the pit. Ah! Shabby's just going through this weird time warp thing.
Yeah.
But we are.
Somebody's dying in Raisin's background.
I wonder who it could be. Um, yeah, we are joined
That's
by.
why Shabby's not here.
And yeah, well, we have to make up because normally Shabby just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. And
Yeah,
so,
he's just yap. Yeah.
you know what? No wonder him and John Morgan have a show together. Like they just gibber all the time.
I mean, last time I was on the wood, like the show was 95% people yelling
I
at
was
John
there
Morgan.
too, and then I was there for the episode after where John was. He wasn't everyone's favorite person.
That was an easy content night, let me tell you.
Never again on a Monday if I can help it. Can't do it on a Monday.
I've said it before.
I mean,
I'll say it
he
again.
made everybody's job easier, didn't he?
You might as well have all just been still cutouts at that point, like cardboard cutouts, and you could have all just...
Yeah. I mean, Pimp didn't have to come up with anything himself, so it was free content on a platter.
One of these days, Pimp is just going to put the boot down and just like end the stream for John, and John will be like, "Wait, what did I do wrong?" Like, dude, what the hell? I've told you. This is your show.
Actually,
I just thought people like want to talk.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, no, Raisin, I think half the fun for me on that show was getting DMs on the side throughout the entire show from Half-Bred Ninja complaining about John Morgan. While she was arguing with John Morgan directly in the chat.
Oh, jeez.
While telling me
welcome back to the John Morgan Sucks Show.
He was. It was.
Pretty much.
Oh, it was funny. It's always fun to listen to one autistic person yelling and complaining about another autistic person. I think John's got it a lot worse, though.
Hey, we're not a unified force. What can I say?
Yeah. I keep forgetting that you're even there at all because you don't show it as much.
Yeah, it's still there. It's always still there. You'd be surprised how much people can train and learn to read a fucking room.
John would certainly be surprised because he can't read a room at all.
What? Why are people booing me?
I think he thinks it's all part of the shtick.
Welcome back to.
He does.
There's actually
totally
there's a few things I have to say first and foremost. Thanks to everyone for getting the new headphones, but they are a little bit finicky, and they're not making life easier for me to hear depending on how I sit. So some of the things you guys are going to be saying might be cut off. I might have.
So what you gotta do is you gotta find the sweet spot and then just sit rigidly like a statue for 2 hours.
Hey, when I was on Pedantic Pedestrians last, Shabby just says low energy is he just stays perfectly still. The reason I was doing it at the time was because John was talking so much I was just leaving my body. I was just defragmenting. My mind was kind of like shutting back. So I was like I found myself on Wikipedia on my TV over here. It's like, ooh, the Battle of Jutland. Let's look at all the ships involved in that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of the problems with the Wi-Fi headset you're having, it might actually be becoming because of your like what kind of Wi-Fi emitter dongle thingy do you have?
The one that came with it. I'm not quite sure the
Oh, it came with it? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, Some of those things are made to be general purpose for like wireless mice and stuff, and other ones are made to be specifically for audio.
Well, I'm okay
And if
here,
you're using the general
so...
purpose one with audio, then it doesn't work very well. So I
Hmm.
was wondering if that was might have been what it was, but if it came with it, obviously it's intended to be used with it, but it might still be a general purpose one, and they just don't know what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll
If you
fiddle
can get
around
an
with it.
audio specific, see if you can get a audio specific wireless dongle for your like a USB port or something, and try using that. It might get a lot better.
Um,
That's what I did.
that's okay. I'll work it out. Metal Monkey got himself the same headset as well, and he says it's working a little bit better. So I'm sure there's a trick to it, unless mine is actually broken. Um,
Maybe.
on top of that, we are now joined by our latest avatar up on screen in the form of Mr. D. He will be watching the chat and judging you very poorly. So be sure to let him
You're,
down over and over again.
just remember, you have to measure up to the standard of his friends from Bora Bora.
Oh God! Before we begin, that reminds me. There's an actual there is not just a documentary, but there's a documentary website dedicated to him, and you get to see some of his postcards from Bora Bora. Would you like to see them?
Yes, absolutely.
Mr. Delicious Rax PNG. Let's just get rid of this. Mr. Delicious ads.
You know, it's a
Yeah.
good thing you added
Yeah.
Rax, because who knows what the fuck we would have gotten if you just said Mr. Delicious by itself.
So here's the ads. Here's the ads. But if I'm right, we go down far enough, and you get to see one of his friends from Bora Bora, and he's about what I was expecting.
Ah,
Hey chat, want to see something that'll remind you that that time you saw your dad showering? He's wearing underwear.
that is he is rocking a dad bod.
He is
I
extremely.
don't think that's an underwear. I think that's
That's a
shadow.
shadow. Or whatever it is, I'm grateful for it.
Underwear. It is underwear.
So he met this
Take
guy
my
in Bora
underwear.
Bora. You know?
Raisin's sanity depends upon it being underwear.
Underwear.
He's like Peter Griffin in Family Guy. He's so fat you can't see anything. In all fairness, very progressive for Mr. D back in the 70s.
Yeah.
He knew what he liked, and he didn't hide it. And he even got himself. Yeah, bears on bears on bears, no less. If they had sex on the bear, which we know
Well,
they did.
No,
We
it's just,
know they did.
it's just bears on bears. Mr. D is not a bear.
Yeah, what would you call him? A silver fox? He is middle aged.
Maybe a silver, but not a fox.
Silver badger. He's a silver badger.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Mr. Delicious, did you know the value menu at Rax features lots of adult-sized delectables for only 99 cents? That's right, and that's fortunate. You see, Mr. Delicious is, well, a little overextended. Perhaps the Rax executives aren't paying him enough to compromise his integrity. On the other hand, you can't eat integrity, but you certainly can eat a hearty roast beef sandwich for 99 cents.
In all fairness, 99 cents for a sandwich is. Wait, in those in like
Back then,
yeah.
Dickety-dee.
Dickety dee.
back
Oh no.
then, I mean, let's put this in perspective. Okay, so today, you go to like a
Arby's,
fast
I
food place to get
suppose.
like get a combo meal. You're probably paying like $10-ish at least, right?
Mm.
I'm not sure what it is in America, but it's like 11 or 12 bucks Canadian at least.
When I was in
Close to probably
Popeyes,
9 or 10 American.
I spent
Hold on.
11.
Depends on what you get.
Yeah, but I remember when I was going to university, which was like just around the year 2000, it was like $4.25 or something for a combo meal. So it's like more than doubled in this 20 years, and this was 20 years
15
before that.
cent. We watched this last time I did cent hamburgers.
Yeah,
Last time we
and this was like 20 years before that. So going from $1 for a sandwich to $4 for a whole combo meal in 20 years.
This
It's probably about the price.
15-cent hamburgers. Holy fuck.
What from what year?
1960s.
60s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right then.
Mm-hmm. Here's a menu from.
It's kind of scary how fast inflation is sometimes, though.
Right.
With the food. Well,
Like, I used to be able to
fast food
buy,
changed the industry.
And how it changes in different sectors too. Like I used to be able to buy a pound of ground beef for $1. Now it's $6.
Wow, that's crazy compared to what we pay over here. I got those burgers for the Cobes burgers and one for myself. I got that, and that was only €2. And that was roughly
What's
about
that? $3? $4?
American or Canadian. I forget how it goes with Canadian, but I'd say it's about 3 something in the States.
Well, I know that the American dollar or no, I think it was the Canadian dollar to the UK pound used to be about double, and then I think the euro is a little bit is a little bit stronger than the pound.
Yeah, on average. Oh wait, no. To the pound is actually a little weaker. It always has been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is just making me sad. And we have plenty of actual ads we haven't watched yet. I just thought that was very interesting.
By the way, speaking of burgers, how was your delicious burger on stream the other day?
Would you like to see? It's very early on. I can find the clip of me taking.
I saw a
bite.
screenshot of you making a very pleased looking face while eating it.
You're gonna have to repeat that one. Headphones did not like me.
I said I saw a screenshot of you making a very pleased face while biting into it.
Yeah, I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole plate. I ate it. But
So
oh my god,
what was the burger and what was the deal with the burger?
The burger was well, actually, I'm not going to spoil it because it was because I made a making of video that I just have to put together and then I'll upload for you guys. Yeah, so that'll be out tomorrow. Along with my travel video. Sorry, it's been so delayed. I've just not been.
Did you remember the crushed Doritos?
Oh yeah, that's a focal point of it. You can actually see on the picture people have been floating around of it. Yeah. But yeah, the Doritos did not add. One thing I was not expecting, the pointiness of the Doritos. Oh my god, they hurt your throat. Anyway, let's.
You're supposed to chew first.
Yeah, this is something you sent.
It is. Some friends introduced me to this glory. Now, before we watch this, I want to emphasize to everybody, this is a real store.
Okay.
And this is their actual ad. This is not a parody or a troll. This is real.
All right.
Let's do it.
Now I'm scared.
It's Laundry Day Omega Mart. Save on name brands like Omega Point, now just $6.99. Plausible deniability, only $5.80.
All right, hold on. Are you sure this isn't like a parody?
I told you. This is why I wanted to say it before we started.
No time for it? You're done. Just 2 for $10 or 3 for $7 when you spend $20 or more with a valid coupon. Limited to 1 coupon per customer. Price is good through December 12th. See in store for details. That's Omega Savings. That's Omega Mart.
Well, okay. Now I'm intrigued.
Las Vegas. I mean, that explains
This is
at
an
least a
important
little.
message for customers who have recently purchased Omega Mart lemons. Some customers have confused Omega Mart lemons with lemons. For that, we're sorry. Please return this product to Omega Mart immediately. Or for assistance, please call the number on your screen. For your safety, this product has been removed from our shelves and will be carefully disposed of. Omega Mart thanks you for your continued trust.
Omega Mart, you have no idea what's in store for you.
This Halloween, give them what they really want. Nut-free salted peanuts. Now only $5.99 a gram.
The average intake of a daily American's breakfast.
Nut-free
Wake Up
peanuts.
cleaning spray, now in fun size. This week, just $12.99 a bag. Plus, get Glorbox for just $10.
Glorbox! I haven't seen one of them in years.
You're sure to be the favorite house of the
I kind of want one of those.
Check the use by date on all good Glor boxes, because sometimes if it has a number, then you know you got a knockoff one. It has to have the infinity symbol.
Hey, you look thirsty.
Yeah, that's a little tricky.
Stock
Dad
up
told
on
me.
orange cola, 2 liters, just 89 cents. Or cool off with a refreshing Zalg, only $4.99 a month.
Zalg.
Plus, name
want a
brand
Zalg.
salts, only 67 cents. And save on individually wrapped wheat squares. Just $1.79
Wheat
for a pack of
squares?
six. But hurry, at these prices, supplies won't last.
What a waste of packaging, eh? Just wrapped bread slices.
Like those fucking Oreos from Futurama. I know they're fresh-alicious, but they make a lot of damage, and it has its own machine, like a vice, to open it up just so we could lick it and throw it away. Buy tickets!
Celebrate the new year with savings. Like this honey glazed
Savings. Four capsules.
Gonna be a great 2020.
These are very high quality animations in their ads too. Like they pay somebody really good at this to make these for them.
I'm getting a strong SCP meets Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
What's in store for
Have you tried Omega Mart brand orange drink? If you or a loved one answered yes, please call Omega Mart Consumer Affairs immediately at 1-800-808-4194. That's 1-800-808-4194. Your safety is important to us.
I like how they leave it so vague too.
Now I want to go to Omega Mart. And apparently
Now
it's
I've never been to one, but the people who showed me this reassured me this is a real store.
Omega Mart, number one supermarket in the world.
I want to point out the world. Yeah, I want to point out that they had a on the side there was a Google Maps thing showing you where their store was.
Oh yeah, that's quick. Area 51. Erotic Heritage Museum. Are you sure that Machine Guns Vegas?
I want to go there.
The Las Vegas sign from Fallout New
Actually,
Vegas.
for
Yeah.
grocery store. It's legit listed as a grocery store.
Next to Emporium Las Vegas, Dash Moosh, and Elmick and Bowles Ice Cream. Ooh. Museum Fiasco. Oh my God, Vegas. Even if you don't
fun.
like, even
Wink
if you don't
World?
like a where?
Oh, zoom back in. It was next to the museum. There.
Wink World. These. Welcome
Whoa.
to this. This is trippy. Even if you don't like,
That
even
looks
if you don't
psychedelic.
like gambling, go to Las Vegas. They have everything.
I've been to Vegas twice. I didn't gamble a single time either time.
Dueling Axes Adventure Sports
Oh.
Center. Dude, this whole building is brilliant. Like this whole like
Isn't it?
yeah. Oh.
I'll tell you. I got to try out two things I'd never tried before when I was in Vegas though: sarsaparilla and chicken fried steak.
Both of which are pretty awesome.
I feel like chicken fried steak is something you do with like a bad cut of meat that wouldn't be a great steak by itself normally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
wouldn't
I
do
like
that
how it's
with
Area
a-
15 rather than 51.
Oh, dude. I imagine, you know what,
That's
all jokes
funny.
aside, I imagine stuff in there costs a fortune. Let's just say you don't pay
Probably.
with money.
Everything in Vegas costs a fortune.
That's true. You're going for the
Yeah.
experience, so you're going to have to pay for the... It's like Disney World.
Yeah.
You go
Oh yeah. Also, Vegas was the first time I ever tried Popeye's chicken.
Oh, cool. That's
And it was
definitely on my to-do
amazing.
list. What the hell are these vehicles? Holy shit! It's made out of like old pizza. Oh, dude.
Like a kit car.
Yeah, I like that. I've actually been to a few bars. I've been to a few
That one's
bars that had
classy.
them outside the front of it. And there's the Batmobile from
cool.
the Nolan films, but it's been stripped down. Oh,
Yeah.
that is.
It's
Omega.
like the Nolan Batmobile Mad Maxified.
Virtualis VR. Reality is not enough. Dude, we could have an entire
cool shit
episode
here.
just exploring. Look, does
I
not exist. Oh, they knew
Area
it.
15
Oh,
does not exist.
I love the triangle.
Oh. Red 5 Golf says not herpes. You get that for free in Vegas.
Oh, that's true. Meow Wolf Las Vegas. Tourist attraction.
I don't know what a meow wolf is, but I feel like I'm on LSD looking at this picture.
Fuck me.
Fuck.
Oh, the first bearded family meetups in Las Vegas has to be. So we go here.
Can I go in here and feel like what it's like to be just absolutely blasted out of my mind on LSD without even taking LSD?
The turkeys.
Somebody tattooed chickens with tattoos.
Oh, tunes.
Wow.
This is the actual Omega Mart. Seasonal preserves redacted unnatural.
I wonder what you can get in the redacted aisle. We're not allowed.
Well, I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. That's
Right?
cool. That's
Ooh,
classic.
sexy. That's neat.
Oh, look at the dragon. It's coming up out of a manhole. Has an orb. Do you want to touch the dragon orb? We all do.
There's something kind of Shadowrun about that.
Yeah.
I want to go here.
Yeah. Oh. I guess you do buy tickets after all. Scaria at 15. Oh, dude.
That's
Like a blacklight poster.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also,
Oh, a dead
when I was in
robot.
Vegas,
No.
I got to go see Cirque du Soleil there as well,
Oh, nice.
which is pretty cool. They're very good at what they do, by the way.
Look at that. The items just become infinite for a short amount of time. Just return to normal. We'll get to our topics tonight, folks. Don't get me wrong, but this is just...
This is a topic.
Yeah, this is an entire episode of itself. Oh, Omega Mart. Mega Mart. Skeleton. Very, very cool.
Coco was there. Coco was a good movie.
Coco was a very good movie. Alright, so
That looks like they're repeating now.
Yeah, okay, okay. That was cool.
Yeah, I figured you guys would like that.
Fuck yeah. Oh, they even have a train. No, we're not going down that rabbit hole. We can go back to that at a different time. We have so much other stuff to watch. Body camera. Now, I hope you enjoyed the fun, because the sadness is about to come.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we can't have nice things. Body camera video shows Minneapolis officer shooting black man during a no-knock warrant, and he wasn't even the target.
According to his attorneys,
Hey,
we should warn you, this video is disturbing.
Oh, yeah.
Police search for it! Police search for it! Police search for it!
All right, we're going to have much more on this coming up. Omar Jimenez has been covering this story. He's got some new information for us on that.
Yeah, and raising a lot of questions, too, about these no-knock warrants, right? We saw that play in the death of Breonna Taylor, and now this is raising questions as well. I do want to get now to Omar. We've been able...
How long do you think before people on the right say, oh, he was actually a drug dealer and no saint?
It's already happened.
Yeah.
Able to bring him in.
I bet.
Omar?
Omar. There
So,
we go.
John and Brianna, basically this happened in the early Wednesday morning hours, and the Minneapolis Police Department, they were executing a warrant for a homicide investigation tied to nearby St. Paul. But now the attorneys for the man, later identified as Amir Locke, tell us that he wasn't the target of the investigation, and the Minneapolis Police Department says his name never appeared on any of the search warrants. Now, regardless, Minneapolis police burst through this apartment, and they appear to wake Locke up, who is seen in blankets, and a gun is seen. And it is in those moments that you hear gunshots ring out from officers. Take a listen to the interim police chief as she begins to try to explain.
I mean, of course this guy is going for a gun. You just broke into his place and woke him up. Or the place where he was sleeping, at least anyway. He's like, I don't know if he lives here or was a guest, but, like, you get woken up in the middle of the night by intruders? Of course he's reaching for a gun.
Just burst into someone's home, and, like, what else are they going to assume, you know? It'd be like if I had a gun right here and suddenly Metal Monkey, without any explanation, just burst in and started screaming at the top of his lungs. I would literally knee-jerk towards the gun.
Until your brain has a chance to assimilate the fact that, oh, this is police.
Now, they didn't even quite
take a couple seconds, you know?
Right, and who, you know, your mind might not put two and two together, like, police do not resist.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah.
It's like whenever you see those
Karens,
going to
be, oh shit, defend myself.
You ever see those Karen videos of the women getting arrested and they're screaming for police? They don't quite put two and two together. It's kind of like that. You know, like, yeah, they're saying they're police, so what do you do?
Well, it depends.
When you're in trouble, call police.
Yeah, but some of them keep going where like they think like, oh, these police are corrupt. Let's get some other police to arrest these police.
Yeah, of course. But like I'm just saying, like now.
For the first few seconds, though, your brain's going what?
Mm-hmm.
Explain the mentality in those moments.
You're forced to make a split-second decision about when it's a threat.
No, do not. Okay, I'm not a threat. I don't have a gun. Okay, don't treat me like I'm a threat. This is what I would call the anatomy of a cover-up. This is unacceptable. I'm sorry, it is. You all had no business agreeing to carry out a warrant, and now you're...
Interestingly enough, they're letting her say her piece. Surprising.
Claiming that's part of their investigation. Though. You don't know. Well,
she says you have no business carrying out an investigation? What? What does that mean?
Maybe she meant like no business being in that person's house, which is true.
Is it true?
Well, they got the wrong place. He wasn't even on the.
Did they?
Yeah, like they went to the wrong place.
They said it was the wrong guy, but I didn't hear them say it was the wrong place. Did I miss something?
No, let her explain.
Well, why did you all sign up to do this in the first place?
Okay, now, a spokesperson for the St. Paul Police Department did tell us that the investigation where this warrant stemmed from, that again Locke was not named in, is still an active one at this point. We know later this morning the family attorneys, Benjamin Crump and Jeff Storms, are expected to hold a press conference where we're going to hear from the family. And as for the Officer Henneman, Mark Henneman, has been placed on routine administrative leave as part of what we now know is an all too familiar department policy. John.
Yeah, they're gonna put them on hold while they figure this shit out. It seems like a genuine like accident, but like it just reminds us all that like no knock warrants. No, they're fucking stupid. Then they
yeah, I can see there being some situations where you would need them because knocking them would just allow the person to flee.
Yeah, you'd want to at the very least set everything up first, like a cordon around the place, and then storm it.
Right.
But how do you handle situations like when somebody is allowed to defend their home? I mean, I guess
you're not allowed to defend the home
against.
Yeah.
Definitely, there's a problem with no knock in the sense that you're going to trigger people's need to defend themselves.
Right, because at least, like, even if you're getting pulled over, like, I know as a woman, at least in the United States, if I get pulled over, I am within my rights to drive to a well-lit, well-populated area, and I do not have to roll my window all the way down or get out of the car unless an officer proves he's an officer and also gives me a reason for that. Like, if they demand that, like, you can, within reason, say no. Like, you can't resist arrest. Like, they're definitely going to press their advantage if you try to be a dick. But if you're just trying to protect your safety and you're within reason doing it and you're not being an a-hole about it, like, they will work with you with that. And same thing with if they have a knock warrant, they're coming to your door, they have to show you their identification. Because, I mean, I don't know, I guess it's not happening. I don't want to put ideas in people's heads, but, like, I wouldn't want what if a bunch of criminals bust into your house and just yell, "I'm the police," and you just let them just slaughter people? Because, like, how do you properly identify someone who's busting into your house at whatever hour they want?
Yeah.
That is frightening.
I think the no-knock thing should be under only extreme circumstances. Like, you're trying to take down somebody who's really dangerous.
What's going on. Like, you better know that person is there, where they're sitting, like, have audio on them and know exactly what you're doing, and that you're not going to hurt other people. Like, criminals do business in house with little kids.
Oh yeah.
You
and it would have to be a situation
but when I was in the States, and I'd pick up weed, for example, I'd be just going to their home, and like I'd say hi to their kids. Like, they're not bad people, but technically they are drug dealers. Ooh, weed. But
you don't need no knock for something like that. That's not really all that dangerous, although they might pretend it is. But I feel like it would have to be a situation where risking letting the person have a chance to flee would be a bigger risk than maybe accidentally hurting the wrong person during the raid, and that's a high bar. I don't know. Anyway. I don't even know what this raid was supposed to be about in the first place. So
I don't, like, unless you're chasing somebody who's a killer, I don't see how you can justify a no-knock.
Killer,
I mean,
or
drugs
like
aren't
maybe
like, drugs are killing people for sure, but that's a person's personal choice. Like, nobody's shoving drugs down someone's throat. If somebody's putting bullets in people's head, that's a different story.
Yeah, or maybe like slave dealer or something.
Yeah, human trafficking.
Really high profile.
Hurting people.
Yeah.
Well, let's get watch something a little nicer. I saw this from Nash of all people on Twitter, and he's like, we used to be a real country, and he gave a link to this. So.
The pants
It's so white.
Got discount. Soul.
Like summer goes with fun and rain.
No one with soul would wear these.
Go with sun. Santa goes with toys and girls that go with boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, your parents. In their prime.
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
Yes, we do.
They're so happy though.
The Pants Corral and Levi's. We've gone discount. Yes, we have.
The Pants Corrals have the best selection of Levi's sizes and colors and the best prices, 20 to 45% discount prices. That's why we're the largest seller of Levi's in town.
I like how their sign puts the fucks up Levi's. It's got the apostrophe after the S.
Leave us. You hyphenate the S at the end.
This is Levis's Pants Corral.
It's Levy, low energy Pants Corral.
Low energy pants.
Low energy Pants Corral. You're gonna be highly disappointed with them, yeah.
Oh, you need to set up a merch store and sell low energy pants.
I was thinking of hats.
Did they glue him to that? That's got to be a body double.
Right. It has to be a body double.
That pudgy little bastard can't hold on to a horse riding like that.
He has lost a little bit of weight because he became very self-conscious of the fact that everyone was starving and he was a fat fuck. So he kind of lost a little bit of weight. But only
I just have feelings.
He actually found an ounce of self-awareness?
I think it was just that he was so, he's so full of himself that he's like, other people are outside of North Korea are making fun of me.
That's still more self-awareness than I expected.
Agree.
Those horses are probably better fed than the people who are feeding them.
Mm-hmm. This sounds like a Korean person trying to sing a Disney movie song.
Or doing a line from Les Mis. There is actually Jol Valjean, a bunch of them all got together one year from around the world, and they started singing all in their native language. One Day More.
Nice.
Oh, I'd show it, but the copyright
That would be amazing.
Also, August has a great idea. Omega Mart brand low energy pants. It's actually a shirt.
Oh, speaking of North Korea. Meanwhile, this is brilliant. I got this from Philip DeFranco. North Korea hacked them, so he took down the internet. Away with you now. Disappoint. Philip DeFranco. He does like a show twice a week. Disappointed with the lack of U.S. responses to Hermit Kingdom's attack against U.S. security research. One hacker took matters into his own hands.
What about this? Yeah.
For the past 2 weeks, observers in North Korea's strange and tightly restricted corner of the internet began noticing that the country seemed to be dealing with some serious connectivity problems. There's not that many websites in North Korea, and they're all government controlled, but that just means that they were very easily hacked, because they were hacking a company in the States trying to steal ironically some hacking stuff. And this one guy basically got hacked, his personal stuff got hacked. He's like, nope, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. Work of one man in a t-shirt, pajama pants and slippers, sitting in a living room night after night watching alien movies and eating spicy corn snacks. Check on the progress of programs he was running to disrupt the internet of the entire country. Yeah,
This feels like the ultimate know you.
Yeah, basically. I love what he says up here, by the way.
Know you.
I want them to understand that if you come at us, it means some of your infrastructure is going to be down for a while. So, let's see what the damage was. And this was just one guy because he was pissed. North Korea's own national homebrew operating system, known as Red Star OS, describes as an old and likely vulnerable version of Linux. There are a couple of decades. If they don't see we have teeth, it's just going to keep coming. That's true. Like we always hear about how hackers are attacking us here, and they're coming from China or Russia or North Korea or Iran. Well, why don't we fight back?
Scare them off.
Yeah, especially because their networks, their infrastructure is not as robust as ours, so it wouldn't take us nearly as much.
This is like the old stop touching the stove after it burns you. Right.
Some of these stayed up, like urzmcnori.com, are based outside the country. A cybersecurity research internet said he'd be observed what appears to be a mysterious mass-scale attack on the countries 2 weeks ago. Get this, North Korea outsources a lot of its internal security to places like Iran because they can't afford it. They're that poor. It's pretty cool, but now you're wondering, is this guy going to find like a bomb in his home or something like that? They might take this very personally.
They're not going to figure out who it was.
Jeepers go crazy. Now, what does this sound familiar?
Conversation, Wayne. What is this?
Right. So this is the guy. Remember that guy who went after the guy from Disneyland?
No.
That was. Was that when I did? Was that when I was solo? So I watched this guy going after. Basically, he's a pedophile hunter.
You want to have a conversation, or do you want me to call the cops right here, right now? I know where you live. Do you want me to do that?
He catfishes this old guy who tries to meet up with a kid, and if I'm right, he gets a brick at him. He throws a brick at this guy. No, this guy throws a brick at him rather.
Best for you to talk.
I'm not talking to you. You need to go away. I don't approve of people who get on the internet and try to be vigilantes.
Vigilantes? Why are they vigilantes though? Well, what would make him?
Who's this? Is this lady? Is this the guy's neighbor or wife or something?
So you think it's okay?
Sit here and be a vigilante.
So you think it's okay? Well, you want to go inside an interview room and record it? Can I record it or no? Yeah. Okay.
You see, the cop doesn't mind because it's technically not violating any rules, so...
Some viewers may find the following
Who's the target of the
video
filming, right?
Oh, here we go. Just a quick rundown. We're not going to watch the whole video, of course. It's nearly 20 minutes.
How are you? Can you explain to me what this is?
Okay. Did he pause it, or did my headphones go?
Is?
Oh, that.
It went quiet on me. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
You want to have a conversation, or I'll call the cops right now? You want me to call the cops?
Where are you going, man?
You want me to call the cops? Yes or no?
Do
you want me to call the cops, or do you want to have a conversation, Wayne? What is this? Do you want to have a conversation, or do you want me to call the cops right here, right now? I know where you live. Do you want me to do that?
I have to say, don't do this for your own personal safety. You don't know if these guys are armed, or you don't know if.
Right.
Yeah, like, but saying that, he always works with the law enforcement. I've watched 1 or 2 videos of his, and the cops are either aware of him and give like their pseudo blessing, like, yeah, if you're here at this time, we'll swing a car around, or they'll just be like, yeah, there's nothing illegal you're doing, just, you know, don't physically attack the guy, and, you know, call the police, and eventually they'll come. But he clearly does it. There's no way around it. This guy clearly does it to a level of clout. I mean, look, you can always see the chat is live at the time. Which I kind of get, but you know, we insulted Chris Hansen for the same reason. We'd be hypocritical if we didn't do it for this guy as well.
It's best for you to talk. Otherwise, I'll have cops right now.
Listen, this wasn't set up from the beginning.
Let's have a chat at the park.
For why?
Or I can call the cops and get you locked up because I know everything about you. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to do that? Yes or no? Yes or no,
Why
Wayne?
haven't you done that already?
Yeah. I'd never go on my own, that's for sure.
Yes or no, Wayne?
And he might not. That could be someone behind him there.
I'm filming for your safety in mind. Do you want me to call the cops?
You can come to my house.
Come to your house for what? For what? A chat? A talk or what? Or do you want me to have the cops come over? Because I can do that too.
That's good, because my sister works for the county sheriff's department, and we can all have a talk.
Oh, yeah?
That's probably his
The weird thing about this is he keeps threatening to call the cops on the guy, but he's never actually said what he wants from him.
He just wants to have a conversation with him, and he has like information of him, if I'm right, to being a pedo, isn't it?
But like, why doesn't he say what he wants to talk to him about? Like, he's just saying like, can we talk? Can we talk?
So he's down to just get content, but not actually do anything to stop the guy?
No, he
yeah, but it's like you're talking to him right now. Like, say what you want to say.
Oh, look,
he's just constantly like, yeah, like Mickey says, he's just constantly yes or no, but he never actually gets to any point. Or at least not so far.
Sister works for the
This guy's probably walking around being like, waiting for this guy to make a point.
Providing statements. Oh shit! Wait. Did they give him the footage or of the inside after the cops get the statement, or did they? Oh shit! Like, did they let him film the interview? That makes no sense.
Yeah?
Unless this guy is on the
Weird.
payroll of the sheriff. How could he do that?
Maybe.
Yeah? Does she know
Maybe
that
he's
you
freelance-
send
he's a
graphic
freelancer for
videos
them
to a
somehow? Is that a thing?
Like a PI? Like a PI catfisher? Like a freelance
Maybe?
catfisher? It's possible. It could work.
I don't know.
14-year-old? Does she know that? I have everything recorded. Let's read some of the stuff you said. Do you want me to play the videos you sent to a 14-year-old? Huh?
Man.
Yes
Grandpa
or no,
and the
Wayne?
14-year-old, huh?
Wayne?
Well, I wouldn't have been shown this if the guy here was like innocent.
Right.
For how old are you? 60? Come out for a 14-year-old girl?
All right, we know what he looks like.
What are you looking at?
He's
What are you
right
gonna
there.
do?
Looking at a door.
What suck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do,
You're
old
not
man?
a door?
You chomo?
What?
What are you gonna do? Yeah, with an attitude. And he sends graphic videos to a 14-year-old. What are you going to do? Why are you looking like why are you looking like that for me? Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, he's a chomo.
What's a
Sure, yeah.
What's a chomo?
I have no idea. I've heard it before, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat knows what a chomo is.
This is what he sends to a 14-year-old girl right here. Look at that. This is appropriate? You know everybody's gonna
I'm
know.
with Mickey on this one. I hate
No,
both
you
of
are.
these people.
Hmm.
Can we have a scenario where
I
both
don't
of
know
them
if I can
lose?
say what it is on here. It's short. It's like a hybrid word for child mo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gotcha. So it's what he's being harassed for, in other words.
Well, clearly it got results because like the cops got involved, and I'm more curious about this part because we can guess what's going on. He's got to try to defend
Yeah, fast forward to
himself.
the cops bit.
Yeah. So here is the outside the police department.
Wait outside here, or do you need him to come with me?
Do you want to come in or just wait out?
We're gonna go inside in an interview room, so.
Can we just, because we usually film it just for like you know, that's what we usually do. We just record it.
A terrible
Well,
speaker.
you want to go inside an interview room and record it?
He does have a very annoying sort of voice.
And he's stumbling over his words constantly. He's having a really hard time actually saying what he's trying to say.
Can I record it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, music. Probably copyright free. Providing statement. Oh, look, the other guy he was his backup. He was filming him from another angle. At least it didn't come out this stupid, you know. I'm muted. It's just gonna be generic music. So they're basically just now telling the cops everything they've shown, showing him the footage, showing them the logs, and this guy. Will there be an after? Like the guy was arrested, the guy's now facing jail. Like what's? Shout out to Officer Brooks. Oh yeah, they always give shout outs to the cops that help them. But like I don't know, like did this guy get arrested? Did he get If I show these in the future, I have to actually watch them prior just so we can jump around and get like quick because we're about a bit of a clock. So in that regard, I got to remember to do that in the future. Okay, so it's just here we go.
Later, and I'll forward my report tonight or tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I very much appreciate your. Yeah.
I mean, he was thinking he was going to meet up with a 14-year-old girl, so he's kind of fucked. So.
Not in the way he was looking to be.
No. So, alright, right. Resources. Someone affected this issue. Jeepers Creepers got scared. Jeepers Man is 226. He's been doing 200. Jesus, he's done a lot of these. Cybertipline.org. Missingkids.org. Crime Stop USA. Resource. Leave a comment. The fact that she's more outraged you being a vigilante and her family's going out to ruin a child's life says a lot about her. Yep. Same with a lot of the family members of the pedophile priests. They would be like, you don't understand what it was like. Like they're just absolutely like.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into, while we're on the top, something sad topic, let's get into one of the big topics going around Twitter right now, which is always a bad thing these days. It's never a fun thing. It's always a bad thing on Twitter.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny. Tisk. Destiny's Child. Not that Destiny. Destiny. Streamer.
Please tell me he didn't reproduce, actually.
It would be under the news. And where is it? So Destiny Twitter. Alright. News image. Let's see if I can find these. So, if you don't know, Destiny is a big streamer, but not as big as he used to be. Just he's kind of getting a little bit irrelevant. He's kind of losing his mind over it in many respects. Often starting drama, often making really weird.
Which will
takes.
accelerate his downfall.
Yeah, kind of.
I like that meme face somebody drew out of him. That we saw
Game
for a
of
second
Thrones
there.
spoilers. What a dick. But I can't seem to find the one. Wait, hold on. What?
Scroll back up slightly. The meme face one. Oh, he's doing a dark side Phil.
He's doing a very dark side Phil. He basically, so we were talking about this earlier, and he, oh my god, he's had so many bad takes that it's not showing up. Oh, I've got to find it. Sorry about this, guys. Home. Destiny. Tweets last hour. Okay.
Caseytron.
Caseytron.
When are we getting Caseytron on the show?
I've asked her, and she hasn't been. Most disgusting consequence, the latest Destiny drama, acting like being attacked, victim blame. So, at the risk of hopefully not seeing any nudity or anything, which is the one thing I'm trying to do, basically, yeah, Destiny has put out some pretty bad takes on... He was talking to a woman who was saying that, hey, when I was being with a guy, he took his condom off in mid-sex after I told him I wasn't cool with that. And he came back and he said, well, you know what? You could have told him at any time and you didn't. You know, maybe you should have a bit more emotional maturity instead of having sex. And then people are like, hey, maybe don't victim blame. And he's been doubling down on it ever since. And it's, yeah, like it's bad. But here is... he went on this, and someone was like, hey, maybe don't, victim blame. And, well, you'll get to hear this now.
Then, I mean, like, probably it's time to take a step back from casual sex. Like,
maybe she did. Maybe she did take steps, and then she, like, trained, and then she came back, and it happened again.
Oh, like, well, maybe. It's just a line full of stealthing dudes. It's just like a science at this point.
I mean, like, I don't know, like, I would say most people... Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is from the person who is the retarded child. They said, I've actually been raped and saying no.
Oh, yeah. He basically compares someone... he compares women who don't like being victim blamed as retarded children who need their hands held all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just made him rape me harder.
Oh, the things I would like to do to this man.
And there we go. Like, listen to what happens here.
Who is the retarded child. They said, I've actually been raped and saying no just made him rape me harder. I noticed what happened after he pulled out. This is not incomprehensible.
That's a normal response to when you hear that.
Right?
Let's literally Joker laugh when you're told, like, oh, no.
It's not actually, but it's still a sick in the head laugh.
That I would just walk away from that situation.
It sounds like she needs to stop having casual sex.
Yeah, she's the one at fault here.
Dude, come on! Don't do that. Don't fucking do.
This shit is fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of here with this stupid fucking shit. Like, every single time I walk anywhere, I'm just getting raped 50 million fucking times. Then stop.
She's not.
Stop fucking the same rapist over and over again.
She's not fucking the same rapist. It happened with 3 different people, and like.
Stop having.
Yeah. What was she wearing? You know.
So is he basically saying like because she didn't know him well enough? That it was too casual, and that's why she should have known better.
She said he's basically saying she should have known better, and you've only got yourself to blame.
Oh, yeah. I hope one day some really hungry dominatrix of some sort wants to bring him home, and he consents to it. I hate to wish that sort of thing on people, but that's really he. Needs to be taught empathy, apparently. What a dickhead.
Apparently.
Oh, here it is. If you're noticing someone taking a condom off and you can't say anything, you probably don't have the emotional maturity to engage in sex. You should just grab a caretaker or something and stick to masturbating to furry porn. Sorry. If the response.
I mean, there's some pretty good furry porn out there.
Fantastic furry porn. Amazing. But yeah, maybe you know. Not a great take. He's I'm joining the war on rape on the side of rape.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like most of his fans who normally like just go after people he doesn't like, even they're like, yeah, I'm not really siding with him on this one. You know, he's losing his fucking mind, and I don't. At least there's an other Destiny, also crap, but in a different way. I am no longer mentally ill. He.
That sounds like something a mentally ill person would say.
Oh, speaking of, I've started to follow a channel on Twitter now called Unhinged Tweets, and I have one here for you that's absolutely brilliant.
Oh.
After
that reminds me, I need to go back and double check what out of context Patch Notes is doing these days.
Dude. Oh yeah, I remember that one. What is it? Unhinged. Keems. Oh, we have to show this though. Keemstar, I want to share some NFTs he has. Big shock, he's on NFTs. Look, we got the same form. We should be twins. Oh, Keem. Everyone else is doing it. No, only douchebags are doing it. Oh, by the way, this is actually a nice story. So, not too long ago... Oh, God, no! I'm not turning my ad blocker off for you. Go away. I won't watch the story. I literally won't read the story. And I'll tell people to stay away from Metro.
That's the name.
Oh, God. Yeah, right. Let's watch this douchebag.
Isn't. Disinformation is not pregnant men. That's real, because in the real world, men can very easily get pregnant.
This is real news.
Watch out, guys. It could happen to you. Apple's new iPhone update includes a reminder of this, a warning. It's a pregnant man emoji. You're seeing it on your screen right now. So every time you look down, you can remember, whoa, I could get pregnant. For the extra
Sir, have you never heard of MPreg?
Released a pregnant person emoji, since you can also get pregnant even if you don't have a gender. Now, how would that happen exactly?
We need more
Shut up. It just
weird
does happen. Apple
fetish emojis.
You can imagine
right?
National Public Radio.
Oh, we need diaper emoji.
I feel on this picture, I feel like it needs to be said. Do not take hormone replacement therapy while you are pregnant, please.
Yeah, I think that's a given.
That cannot be good for the kid.
Disinformation is not.
I like how this one, because it was so soon after the whole Minnie Mouse pantsuit thing, that like it didn't get as much traction. It's almost like it has some sort of increasing diminishing returns.
Do you think if somebody is taking hormone therapy, like testosterone treatments while they're pregnant, do you think the kid's going to come out as some sort of mega chad?
That would be brilliant. Or the reverse, like they come out almost like a hermaphrodite or something like that. I mean, you could also be a mega chad and be a
like, oh yeah, like maybe it would be like the kid was going to be a girl, but not because of the testosterone treatment. Now it's a hermaphrodite.
It comes out like some sort of Indian god, like Hindu god with multiple arms.
Yeah. And none of them are actually armed. They're all penises.
Oh, dude, it like Goro from Mortal Kombat.
Just 4 penises growing out of the side of the torso.
Ooh. Gotta make sure I ask for a straw at Starbucks today to help do my part. Oh, production ship explodes off the coast of Nigeria. Holy fuck.
Well, I mean, you know, don't waste plastic.
Damn right.
I don't understand the point of straws for anybody who's not a toddler anyway.
Well, they do say that in case of alcohol, it'll actually get into your bloodstream quicker. But I don't know how true that is.
Even that's kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, straws do kind of seem a little.
You don't need
bit...
to waste a bunch of plastic just to get drunk faster.
And you know what else? I like metal straws more. I think they're cooler, and they keep things colder.
I've never used the metal ones. I hear people complain about the paper ones a lot, but the ones we've got here seem to work just fine.
Yep. Behold me when I'm hungry. Nom, nom, nom. Nom.
Man, what a waste.
Very much. Whoa,
I bet he doesn't think so.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck?
Well, he's happy, but I mean, like, there's all that flavor there you're not experiencing.
That's true.
He probably wrapped dog food up in there.
You know, he's still a happy customer.
That's a lot of flavor for the dog, though.
Mm-hmm. They only have, like, what, half our taste buds?
So this is obviously in North Korea, right? Because we know that Kim Jong-il invented the burrito.
That's true.
Is this the same guy that overfeeds the raccoons? That's a lot of burrito to get. Was that just one over and over again?
Yeah, it was just a short loop, but I mean, I could imagine this was like a daily routine. This is brilliant. This is something like surreal. I wouldn't be surprised if she was high on as a kite on shrooms or just dead sober. Either way, this is the human condition.
Fucking stressed out from running my pet lizard's Instagram account. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. I told my therapist, she said, take a break from your pet lizard's Instagram account. I said, I can't. It's my sole source of income. I have to post a fucking photo of the lizard every day. Every fucking day. 4 or 5 reels with the lizard, playing with him, whipping his arms around in the air, throwing him in my little tiny apartment. It smells like lizard piss. Oh man, the drugs I have to inject in that lizard just to wake it up. Just to get it moving for the day. I pumped all my money into this fucking lizard. My fans will comment stuff about how the work I'm doing is important, bringing the attention of the lizard community, or bringing the lizard to attention, lizard issues to the forefront. Piece of shit fucking lizard. I hate that.
Wow, this really summarizes Instagram in a nutshell, doesn't it?
Her off-Broadway one-woman show, Lizards. Lizardgram, that's what it should be called. And she's just sitting on a chair with like a spotlight in the middle. So I started dreaming about lizards the other day. I mean, I know she's like I get the vibe. That's why it's like Schadenfreude, you know, like we're all experienced moments like this. It's maybe not as lizard based. Maybe in some cases more lizard based than others. But replace lizard with anything else, and at some point in your life you've been here, or you will be, because some of you might be young enough. Oh, let's say. Oh God, I haven't even chilled yet. I haven't even chilled yet. Can you believe that?
How dare you?
Speaking of income. Before the chill, speaking of income, and not in that way, can somebody get more Meatloaf some donations so he can afford to buy a few capital letters?
Spend it all on the vowels.
Yeah, vowels are expensive. I've watched that show.
He already has a response for you. Fine by me, but you're living in denial and suppressing rage, motherfucker.
Oh, you got a capital F on that one. Good for him.
Now his kids can't have a Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So,
Daddy needed his grammar money.
Wait for it. Smash dog.
Oh.
Dog smash.
Dog took him out.
Waiting all day for this one moment, like a trapdoor spider.
It looks like it. This dog doesn't like this guy.
That cart is modified as hell.
There's not
that is a street cart.
Single ounce of fat on that thing.
I wonder why the camera lost control so suddenly at that moment, though.
Probably didn't expect. Oh, because he's running over to help him.
He's running towards him. Yeah.
Right, so while we see this amazing force of Newton's laws in full motion, can I just remind you guys that if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check the links out in the description. And we are joined by someone.
Invader!
Invader!
It's an invader!
Coming into our home!
Our show is being hacked by North Korea.
They knew what was coming on. What was going on.
We've been hacked by a black square.
Well, good thing you said square, or else it'd be like, dude, what the hell? Don't forget, guys,
A muted black square.
To like, share, and subscribe, and check out the links in the description down below. For
Hey, Shabisky, did your microphone oversleep too?
You overslept, but also my internet isn't working, and I have to use my thing for doing IRL stream to this right now. Something's wrong with my interweb. What did you guys do?
Your phone?
With my phone? I don't use my phone to go on Discord. Nobody does
North
that.
Korea hacked your internet like that other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. You missed
what other guy? Oh.
Guy who hacked North Korea.
I don't think he was here for that.
That's my point.
I was here when the guy said Chomo.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, you have no excuse. You should know. You should know.
He's been lurking.
And I think I may have figured out the meaning to that.
Oh,
we did.
So the people who don't like you are true. You are deeply involved in the Chomo culture.
Ooh.
Don't chase me with your phone and say you're gonna call the cops. Okay.
Do you want me to call the cops, Biscuits? Do you
No,
want me to call the cops?
No, after watching that video. Yeah,
Come over
not
to
from that
my
video
house.
from earlier.
Come over to my house.
You did say
Just come
that.
over to my house. That was funny.
Yeah.
Let's go over to my house,
It'll
but don't.
totally be safe.
Yeah, don't tell your parents though, or else you'll get in trouble.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know the guy with the phone looked that young.
One actually thing beyond the normal shilling, we actually have a straw poll down in the description below, where you will vote on the next thing our stream goal will reach. Because thanks to you, I now have headphones. But what else can we have? So let's see what the straw poll is so far. Straw poll. I haven't cast my vote or whatever. But if you guys, you have until the end of the month to cast your vote. So anyone who...
You've only got 250 gigs?
Oh, yeah. And half of that's used up just... when I said this work in progress, it's a work in progress. Like I can get the first terabyte, what I can get for about 50. 2 terabytes, which is more realistic, for about 100. And then it keeps going up from there until like 14. I saw a 14 terabyte one for 500 quid. 14 terabytes! Holy fuck!
By the way, as far as the squeaking chair goes, just set up a noise gate in your OBS.
Counter argument: this thing is old and smells like poop.
Well, I mean that's fine too, but that'll still fix your squeaking noises.
I could have the best of both worlds. It's true.
Yeah.
Lubricate.
Then you can suffer alone.
Yay! Yeah. Well, how can we suffer alone? We all suffer in our own way. Speaking of, I'm just gonna randomly pick a video here. Boom! Ooh! Yay! Ooh. So Del Toro's
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Oh my god!
Yeah. Wait until you hear Pinocchio's voice. Holy fuck!
This is a real thing?
Yes, it's coming to Netflix.
Oh shit!
I will tell you a story. It's a story you may think you know.
Oh no, this is just the default one.
Is that Jiminy?
Yep.
No, really.
James and the Giant Peach universe.
Sebastian J. Cricket was there. As a matter of fact, I
oh my god.
Actually lived in the heart of the wooden boy.
Oh my god, I had no idea I needed this in my life.
He lives in the heart of the wooden boy?
Yeah. He's like Heartworm for a dog. He's just gonna be a parasite gnawing on the inside. Here's the thing, though. I want to actually show you guys there was
nothing after that in the video?
No, but that was not the one I'm looking for. There's like footage of Geppetto with Pinocchio, and oh my god, Pinocchio's voice. Voice, maybe? No.
Did his voice sound like it belonged in a Guillermo del Toro movie?
Oh, I don't want to spoil, but I might have to because I can't seem to find a goddamn clip of it. Maybe I'll check. I'll just go onto YouTube and try to find.
There's an idea.
So.
Well, I don't know why you didn't start on YouTube.
Cryptoland. Let's see. Official. Where's the goddamn footage? Oh my god, what the hell? I saw it on Twitter. Maybe all voice acting of it? Okay, so let's see. All voice actors in Pinocchio revealed. So let's see. Jiminy Cricket. Will they show? I don't think they're gonna show a clip of it. Alright, I'll spoil it. The guy has like the worst 90s 15-year-old young boy. Like for like a TV show. Possible. It's so I think that's Geppetto there, is it? No, that's not him.
Whoever that guy is, he looks awesome.
He looks like a good Count Dooku, like alternate reality good Count Dooku. But
with a better name because he's the good one.
Yeah. So, Gudu, Count Gudu. Yeah. No, it's
not taking Sith Lord named Dooku seriously.
Yeah, I liked Mike Nelson's take on him. They called him Count Dookie.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, Pinocchio's voice trailer.
Oh,
Here we go. Don't you fucking dare. There. Please. Oh, no. No.
He also looks kind of terrible, too.
He is terrible. It's bad. But, look at that dorky face. Jesus. Oh, I saw a clip.
I like how disturbing Jiminy Cricket looked, though.
Yeah, he looked kind of cool. Oh, here it is. This is the one I was looking for.
To be on my own. I've got the whole world to see.
The coach is headed for the cliff. She's gonna fall.
Fire the actor.
Senorina.
Here's the whininess of that. Like, it's so whiny.
I thought I wanted to see this, but now I realize I was wrong.
And he's gonna be the main character.
That's my point.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own?
Oh my god!
Who the fuck decided to give this guy money?
I've got the whole world to see.
He sounds like he sounds like an extra from Glee.
I was actually just gonna say it's rather progressive of them to make Pinocchio gay.
Just headed for the
well, now just think about his pointy nose all the time, right?
cliff. She's gonna fall. Senorina. Left it.
Okay, no, I'll tell you what this reminds me of. Did you ever see those really bad knockoff Pixar Disney films, sort of tie-ins, and then they from usually like Hispanic countries or Russia, and the CGI is just atrociously bad, and then they have to dub them into English, and they get the first English people they could find. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting.
I really hope they pull a Sonic movie on this and replace the voice actor.
Oh, let's go.
Listen to the fans and fix the problem.
I have to say, if that's the case, the counter argument would be, "Oh, I guess you don't like gay people." Like they're gonna be.
Let's go, Tibble. Great Adventures.
Adventures away. I did want to see the
Great Adventures Away.
That's what you're saying, though.
World, but I realize she is the most beautiful thing the world has to offer. I'm made out of
offer. Oh my god.
Kind of bland, actually.
High quality material.
What? Why does the horse look like a deer? Like the horse's paint looks like it's a deer.
I'm made out of
hold on. Go back to that.
Is this Pauly Shore doing the voice acting?
Sounds like it.
This is Gregory Mann. I'm trying to find any other reference to this voice actor's voice because I don't understand.
Face, though, was like...
Because they have Cate Blanchett, Ron Perlman, Ewan McGregor, David Bradley, Finn Harwood. Like, why Tilda Swinton? Why would they have this Gregory Mann if he sounds like that? And they have all these other stars in it. That makes no sense. Why are they
Queen. Yes, Queen.
Hold on, though. The laughing face he was making made me think, like, oh, is this going to be the new Pinocchio level in Kingdom Hearts where he's crossed over with Titus?
High quality material.
Oh my god, did you hear the falling sound effect too?
It was like whomp.
Stereo.
Whoop.
Like one of the cheapest cartoon sound effects
Father,
ever.
when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the
No.
The very first comment, no way, that's the real voice.
Homophobic.
It's not due out until December, right?
God.
Like so.
Yeah, they can redo the lines. They could. They
please
to.
fire this hack and get a real actor.
Punished Bernie.
I want to see this.
Like, oh yeah, I mean, like, I want to see it too. Like, it could be absolutely amazing. It's just
I don't want to see it if I have to listen to this asshole though.
So this is we've had for a while now, called Punished Bernie. It's opening like the opening for Death Stranding, I noticed. I'm lowering it because on my headphones.
That creed is reaffirmed by those who planted flags from foreign battlefields to the surface of the moon.
Death Stranding really fell apart, didn't it?
The core of every American whose story is not yet written.
Del Toro's in that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can.
Oh God, evil Obama!
Because of you. Because you sacrificed so much for a people that you had never met.
Metal Gear Solid 6.
Part of what makes us special as Americans. Unlike the old empires, we don't make these sacrifices for territory or for resources. We do it because it's right.
What the
My father came to this country from Poland at the age of 17 without a nickel in his pocket, which sparked my interest in the need for immigration reform because I know what it's like to be the son of an immigrant. We grew up in a 3.5-room rent control.
It kind of gives me a PS3 era vibe. Like it's,
a little bit, like a PS3 era pre-rendered cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah, at the opening or like the ending.
In Brooklyn, New York. My mother's dream, and she died very young, but my mother's dream for her whole life was to be able to get out of that rent-controlled apartment and own a home of her own. She never lived to see that. Then let us give hope to people in America.
What are we working towards here? What is the point of this video?
Punished Bernie, Legend of Punished Bernie. I think they're creating their own headcanon, and I just want to say it must be because Bernie Sanders' shoulders are even in the 80s, were nowhere near that square and wide.
Today, who have lost hope, let us provide
Those are big pads underneath that suit.
housing for the
It was the
homeless,
80s.
food for the hungry.
You have a handful of people who control our economy, and they
1953.
This video is doing a terrible job at getting to any sort of point.
Could give you better news.
2020.
Bernie.
And that is
what they fight at the end.
Yeah.
That's what this leading to.
That's what I'm hoping
Battle.
for too. Also,
Yeah.
Bernie now has an eye patch.
that we are now some 300 delegates behind Vice President Biden, and the path towards victory is virtually impossible. And so today, I am announcing
I was right. Death Stranding, and now he's working for Amazon.
the suspension of my campaign.
Guys, I don't think Kojima signed off on this animation.
I like wonky-eyed Bezos.
the fuck?
This is the future the liberals want.
He's just dropping boxes. What the hell?
What can I say? If you don't have Amazon Prime, this is the level of quality you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Be part of your team. And then also one thing. Every Amazon employee and every
That's him in real life. That's not just a broken machine. That's him active.
you guys are paid for all of this. So
what the fuck? He's becoming.
Damn, I didn't know Jeffy was so cut.
He's becoming Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We need
You're
Evan.
reptilian.
We need Evan or Gale to save us.
His ear just ate the sun.
No, the bukkake is coming. No.
Nukaki.
What? He's eating
an iguana.
Iguana.
Hey, cool. They actually
He's
got
eating a
Mark
goat?
Zuckerberg. They got Mark Zuckerberg in for this one scene. He looks so lifelike.
I am a
This part isn't
human.
even CGI. It's just him.
I am human.
予約の財布補助金のこといつ時の財布の支払わないことで私たちは
Good old rat boy.
What the fuck is that?
Rat boy Bill Gates.
Yeah, that's Bill
Oh,
Gates.
Bill
with
Gates.
a- yeah, and he has
With
a
a rat
tail.
Being carried
Yeah.
by a
Pig soldier. Like
general
it's
or
There's
like
a
it-
picture of
soldier.
picture of what's his
Epstein.
name? Epstein.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's actually probably a real picture. Like he
Wow.
was next to everyone.
Yeah.
効果的に分配してます
I wonder if a Trump supporter made this. No, because Bernie's probably going to be a good guy in this, so it wouldn't be.
そうして私たちのポケット
What the fuck is that? This random guy in a horse head.
の中に両方の
I mean, that's just the internet, isn't it?
No, this is the internet. We're all inside.
労働者を犠牲にしたい連載の愛
We're all
で金になる
inside.
こと
Wait, what
ま
the
で
fuck is that?
Is that
Oh,
Elon?
Yeah, that's Elon Musk. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if asteroids struck us now, this is all that our civilization would be left. Aliens would come centuries later and try to parse what this image means. You know, they have
That
nothing
soldier
else.
pig is so much bigger than I thought.
It's almost like he's an asset
He's
used in it.
gigantic.
They just like scaled him up and put him in.
He's like 10 feet tall.
I would not mess with that soldier pig.
No.
Oh my god, he's dressed as
Fuck you.
Geralt! No, no,
What?
no, he is dressed up as a Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 5. I'd have preferred Geralt though, that'd have been better.
It's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Anything that's not
Let's
Metal Gear
join up
Solid
with
is better.
Piker. Build that movement of yours one more time. First, we'll need to save him.
Now only now the credits come in.
Los Angeles.
What the fuck is this? This isn't even gonna be the weirdest shit we're gonna watch tonight. After this, we got a certain comedian who's gonna make his grand appearance on this show.
Oh dear.
What?
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live in the working class. That's why you'll have to handle this mission yourself. That's how Haas would want it.
Eamon Hawk, Hawk, Eamon Hawk.
Now go.
His credits look like
Let
Gale's.
the legend come back to life.
Or Tommy Wiseau's.
I want to play this video game.
Yeah,
Right?
there needs to be a mod of
Big
Metal
Boss
Gear
Bernie.
Solid. Yeah.
Bernie Gear Solid.
One of the missions has to be called
Yeah.
Enter the Sandman.
What?
Oh god, do you think they're gonna have AOC as quiet going around in her bikini?
Oh, I hope that'd be funny. I mean, it's better than the alternatives. What other politicians are suitable for that?
I hate to say it, but Marjorie Taylor Greene probably wouldn't be terrible in a bikini.
Oh, what's her face? Nancy Pelosi.
Fucking Hillary with that fat dumpy of hers.
I remember seeing pictures of Hillary when she was in university. She was cute back then.
Yeah, she
before
was alright.
Before she was pure evil.
Clinton will do that to you.
Clinton. Red Dead Bernie.
Oh no, the anarchists are being captured.
It's me.
Bernie?
Wow, the head to body rendering. Right?
Oh my god, the shoulders.
He's
the
Goomba from the Super Mario Brothers movie with the tiny head.
The head is tiny and off to the side.
Hold on. Is it my imagination, or while he was undoing the handcuffs, did this guy's torso just double in size?
No, I
it
think
like
it was...
shrank. They like panned up his arm, and it just looked like this huge. Look at it. That was where I first.
It looks like his leg.
Oh no, okay. It was always that big. I just didn't notice it at first. I was too focused on looking at the guy's face and trying to figure out who he was.
Arms like that, how is he getting captured, man?
Right?
Right?
You should have broke those cuts real quick.
Krendar.
Here's why, Shabisky, you should see his legs. He couldn't run away because he's got like, tiny legs.
He's the headbangers from Brutal Legend.
Brutal Legend. Yeah. Who is he though, actually?
Hans. Who the fuck's Hans?
I don't know who he is.
Oh, right, yeah, Hans,
Oh,
right. So it's not Hans.
Oh, it's Piker.
A socialist punished by success.
I thought.
Oh god.
I thought
oh
he
god,
had a
is
different
Vosh
first
gonna
name.
show up here? Oh, Hazanabi.
Yeah, no, different from
Come
that
on, dude.
though. Hassan.
That's someone else.
Is that Hassan playing or like his mother or something?
An actor driven by a cause.
Hold on though, was that Piker guy related to Hassan Piker, or is it just a different name for it, the same person?
No, it's there's Hans and there's oh god, now you got me. No. You're doing me confused. Yeah, no, there's two. There's the one with the huge beard. That shoe on head said that what do you guys eat with your nuggets? Eating sand. And then there's him with tiny head there.
I'm just wondering because I've heard of Hassan Piker, and that guy's name was very similar to Hassan Piker, so I wasn't sure if it was the same guy or a different guy.
Yeah, it literally says Hassan Has Piker.
No, it said a different first name. It was like Hasanabi or something.
Has Piker. Well, there can't be that many of them floating around.
What the fuck took you this long, dude?
So I'm just wondering if it's like a different renaming of the same guy.
Now I hope Vosh pops up here, or Dylan Burns, either one.
Of course you hope Vosh pops up here.
Noam Chomsky is a fucking Viking.
You simp.
I am pure simp.
Person.
T.J. Kirk, an 8,000-year-old sorcerer.
I'm waiting for Shu or somebody.
Yeah. Elon Musk, a divorced Emerald Mine inheritor.
Whoa.
Bernie just appears into the wall.
Out of the bookshelf.
Biden, yeah.
Yeah.
Small bean president can't edit and done.
Robo eyes.
Look at the T-pose.
You got
Parasite
3
will
minutes
sacrifice
owning more wealth
my
than the
God.
bottom half of the American society. That is insane. And that is gonna
And yet this storyline still makes more sense than Metal Gear Solid.
Right? More relevant, too.
And I've only played the first 2 games. That's when I gave up.
I think so.
Oh, fuck yeah. Get him, Bernie.
What is with the head size?
I think it is a running gag that he's so like he takes good care of his body, but it just makes his head look small. Danny
God, I
DeVito.
can't stand that biker guy.
It's as if some evil demon decided to take over the human species and drive them to self-destruction. And much of the world is trying to counter it.
Turtle boy. Turtle boy.
Turtle, turtle. I have trouble believing that guy actually exists. He's such a walking cartoon.
Phantom of a movement. Not just me, us.
What the fuck is Danny DeVito even doing in this?
He's actually quiet in this one.
But why is he there at all? Is he like super political these days or something?
Yeah,
What the
kind of.
fuck?
He's definitely progressive as fuck, but he's also just a meme for being Danny DeVito, so I guess they just conflated the two.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Love the self-portrait at the end.
Yeah.
For just one guy making this non-professionally, that was actually pretty good.
Damn fucking right it was. This, by the way, is...
The first 2 minutes was very confusing, though.
There we go. I appreciate the accuracy of Hassan's head-to-body size ratio.
That was so weird.
Oh!
Porcaceps. What the hell's this?
Hey, folks. Sometimes life can kick you in the crotch.
I just got this eviction notice that we gotta be kicked out here in the weekend. You're destructive and I'm not! I'm doing everything in my power to support.
Other times your sugar daddy can't provide for you and your worthless Olympic boyfriend.
I need G-Man. Okay, so can someone severely
Worthless
get me hold
Olympic
of
boyfriend.
You need an escape from
No,
reality.
it doesn't say Olympic.
That's what the subtitle said.
Yeah,
Oh, it
but
did?
she said,
Oh, the
yeah.
subtitles.
Yeah. Obviously said lump.
It's funny to see how they misinterpret things sometimes.
You guys owe me.
Closed captioning.
You need porcaceps.
God, look at those arms.
Try new
I don't
extra
want
strength
to.
Porcaceps. Porcaceps. Who needs dignity?
But anyway,
Or teeth.
Not her.
Rev's rollies, man. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, sweet Christ. So, I was watching DP last night for the first time in a long while, and they have a new champion. A new creature in the mist.
Oh, this is your first time seeing this guy?
Yes.
They've shown this guy like 4 or 5 times now.
Well, I have been out of the loop. I'm curious about this one.
It's not very funny, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Number 69. How are we
Ooh.
on? Let's see how this pans out, shall we?
comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer.
Songer.
Oh my.
Oh, this is hot.
Damn right. Oh.
Oh, Raisin. You want that booty? Spank that booty, Raisin.
He's kind of cute. Let me see his face.
Comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer, Comedy Act 237. And you could probably guessed it. This is titled The Number
He's got some
69.
gams.
We're gonna get wild.
He's got confidence. Look at him. He got moves.
And this is the new
There's confidence, then there's confidence.
Confidence is
Hey.
literally the only thing he's got.
He's got moves.
Sometimes confidence is a bad thing.
Goose slapped my mate.
Girls slap my meat. Buy them dinner first, for God's sake.
Come on, girls, feel it. Come on, feel the heat. Girls, slap my meat. We'll get wild.
Chippendales for 20
Left
years.
already, and he's just started.
You know what I'm talking about. Hey, guys.
Oh, to be this man's neighbor.
is about.
I'd never have to worry about shit that went on in my house.
And everybody knows what 69 is, yeah? I mean,
No, explain it to me.
Graphic details.
Place, yeah? I think the best is just one.
Graphic.
Let's get down and make love. You know what I'm talking about. Well, this right here, my friends, this is a commercial, okay? It's a commercial ad for a boob
Commercial
job.
ad?
And
A boob
I don't
job.
know what it is, but women, I think they're like men, you know? Men say, man, I don't have a good enough package. I want to try to extend it, you know? And, but women, they kind of have that same problem with their boobs, and they're getting these boob jobs done. So this is a commercial for what? For a boob job. And
or is it a commercial
always
ad?
Been somebody out there, everybody really has their favorite sandwich. And
Now we're talking. Yeah, mine is sandwiching boobs.
because this is a commercial ad for a boob job, the new sandwich is the BLT. And it kind of goes like this. Big little titties. And their favorite song is We must increase our bust. Big little titties.
You know.
Still ready for your date there, Raisin?
I mean, he needs to take off the hat and let me see that face. I'm not sure. That is a lot of
I don't
confidence.
think the hat's blocking the face.
BLT, it's dynamite. You know, they go out there and they want to.
How much drugs does this dude consume?
Terrifyingly, none.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's just high on life, man.
He did. High on life, man.
It's gotta be cold. Look at all the leaves are on the ground.
I think he did have some cocaine dissolved in his bathwater this morning, though.
Something.
A stripper and the number 69. What do they all
I think the
have in
doctor
common?
gave him some legal drugs for some issue that was going on. He ended up in the driveway in his underwear.
You know, now here, Daniel, I need to be very clear. You only take one of them. Right, a whole bottle, one at a go.
One bottle.
Beep. You only got 1 second left, buddy. Oh, come on, you can guess it. Well, they all like to ride bareback. Ride. They like to ride bareback, man.
I
I
want
like to ride poop at me.
What were the 3 things? One of them was 69. So 69 likes to ride bareback?
69 cowgirl, and I forget what the third one was, and they all like to ride bareback. You know, he
How does
believes
69
make any
like
sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Like, here's the thing I want to point out. He reminds me of just the old saying, like, just because you think it's funny doesn't mean it's funny. Like,
Right. That's him. That's this guy in a nutshell. I've seen, like I said, 4 or 5 of his things now. They're all this bad.
Does he do them all naked outside?
Some of them.
No.
3 of them, man.
Some of them.
Bareback.
Only 3 of
Hey,
them.
you know what, guys? I am here on stage.
Only 69 of them.
69.
On stage.
For y'all.
He's
You know,
on
Beat
stage.
me to it, Lev.
I want to tell
What?
He said we're here live on stage. He's
Yeah.
outside in his damn driveway.
That's his stage, yeah.
You think when
The whole
he
world
could-
is a stage.
and all the people in it,
And we are
players.
the actors.
to tell y'all is most people out there, they really love sports. And they really love to play sports. And they really love to put that jersey on, you know? Especially when it's the number 69. It's magical,
Hold on,
man.
pause.
You know, well,
Did he say especially?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
How keen is
You know who,
how
you know who
Brett
laughs that
Keen
much
is.
about the number 69? My 12-year-old. He's like, what is 69? I'm like, don't worry about it. And then he's poking around the internet, and then he won't shut up about it. And I'm like, all right, he's
Show him
probably
this,
just learning
and
what it
he
is.
won't think
That's
it's
what
so
this
fun.
dude reminds me of.
Yeah,
Is that it?
he basically like he's the sort of person who believes that if you really try hard at it, like it'll make it work. So he kind of like
is this,
smashes through it, you know.
So what you're saying is this is in practice, fake it till you make it.
Yeah, I mean, and the fact that he has like nearly 25,000 views in this video means that to a degree he is making it.
You know what? I'm out there on the mound. Yeah, dude, I was on the mound, man. And
On the mound? That's hot.
I was a pitcher, of course. You guys knew that. But I had a problem.
Are you sure? I've heard some stories around the bar that it is on the edge of town that only men go to, that you're a bit more of a catcher.
Up. And the biggest problem I had was I couldn't keep my tongue in my mouth.
Big Sal says hello.
I'm out there on the mound, man. I got my tongue hanging out of my mouth. And my mom yelled at the bleachers, "Hey, Dan, put your tongue back in your mouth." You know, and now today, here we are now, today. Ladies and gentlemen.
Today.
Yes, comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer, and I can just hear my mom yelling, "Hey, Dan, shut your mouth!" Hey.
Why do you think that he still lives at home with his mother?
The thing that's weird is every time I see this guy, he's standing in a different place. So like, where is he recording all of these?
Have you seen his poetry
Is
where
he
he's
just
dressed up like a 1950s?
Is he out in a park just yelling?
I think this is his driveway or like near around where he lives.
I hope so.
Near. He better be in his private property.
Can't keep his mouth closed. Hey, Dan, shut your mouth. Whoa.
Hey, Dan, shut your damn mouth. You just see a can getting flung right at his head.
Whatever, man. You know, hey, guys.
Man.
I enjoyed doing this comedy for you.
Good, we enjoyed it.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
World. Joy.
Humor him.
People. You know what I'm talking about. And I hope you enjoyed the new Slap That Ass dance.
The
and
new one,
remember how
huh?
it goes. Come
So what you don't actually see here, off camera, he's actually in a public park, and what you're not seeing off camera is everybody avoiding the screaming crazy person.
It's like he creates
trying not to make eye contact.
A bubble of isolation around him. You could actually like draw it.
Also,
out
this
on
is
a
a
map.
great freeze frame right now.
Here, anyone want to go for
have
it?
a poop.
Yeah. I imagine he's banned from many of the local drinking establishments around town.
Daniel Songer.
All of them.
Woo!
This guy certainly doesn't half-ass the performances. It's true. It's true. Yeah, have you seen his his poetry? Dress up like a 1950s detective.
Oh God, I'm terrified of it. I need
The
to find
Georgia
out.
Peace, the Georgia Peach,
clothes are
Queen
on
of
them.
Thunder, and the
Queen of
statue.
Thunder.
Queen of Thunder.
Every lightning I'd like to do for you is called the Queen of the Thunder.
It's Daniel Songer
The
Noir.
lightning flashed, then I heard the thunder roar. As I gazed up,
The dawn comes at midnight.
I'm loving his indoor living room echo.
the love of my life came walking through the door. She seemed to glow with every lightning strike. I stood up so she could see something that she might like. She told me she was the Queen of the Thunder, looking at
This is how you achieve social distancing. True, Kilo.
her beauty made my heart and my mind wonder. She gave me 3 wishes, and I hoped that she might stay. Suddenly the sun came shining through the window, and the Queen of the Thunder went away. Now I sit around waiting for the tears to fall from the sky. I pray for the thunder and the lightning to fly. I hear the whispers in the wind, and I listen for her lovely voice. I can see the rain in the blue sky, and on our rainbow we will rejoice.
It is actually better than TJ's old.
Way better than his comedy.
I was gonna say TJ's old poetry, but
that too.
Yeah,
that too.
She came to me with love and wishes, and then she left, and my heart took a plunder. Throughout all eternity, she'll be the love of my life, and the Queen of the Thunder.
Queen of the Thunder, Thunderdome this Sunday. Thunder,
That
Thunder,
wasn't-
Thunder.
That wasn't great,
terrible.
but it also wasn't terrible.
No. His comedy, on the other hand,
barely detectable as attempts at comedy.
Yeah, mostly because he's gritting so much. Does he have a Heinz ketchup t-shirt?
No, just because of the terrible jokes and delivery.
Yes, he does.
Alright, we got watch one more. Something isn't too long.
Oh no! What's with the tank top and underpants again?
No, we can't. We can't take two of him.
Cheerleading. He's cheerleading in the driveway.
No.
In underpants.
Yes, it's less than 2 minutes. It's less than 2 minutes.
New touchdown dance. All right.
We'll move on, and trust me,
down on his butt.
Yeah.
This is the same place he was at before, but all the leaves were gone.
Oh wow!
Those are crepe myrtles.
Oh
Those are
yeah.
the shaggiest crepe myrtles ever.
I gotta say, he has no ass. That's one unfortunate thing about him.
That would be a sexy shirt on a lady, though.
Daniel Songer,
Hear that, Shabby? He wants you to wear it.
the new touchdown
Alright,
dance.
Dave.
Man, it's that time of the year.
Yeah.
Football, the new touchdown dance. Wind me up. Wind me
Did you notice how he just went like this?
Wind me up for the
Like he just moved, like he had long hair. Like he had long hair and he's getting it out of his face.
Wind me up for the touchdown. We
Touchdown.
are the champions. Shooting stars.
One of his nipples.
That wasn't stars he was shooting. That was ropes of something else. Hot man foam.
You know what?
Must have been a while if he's got that much pressure built up.
Such volume. Oh come on! This has entered good time Johnny territory now.
Yeah, jack me up.
Oh, I'm going back to this channel to watch the cheerleading.
Pushing, and
Yeah.
if we're behind, we're
We
all
found Raisin
the
a new
same.
boyfriend.
Nice.
all do the
Hey, it's all about confidence, you know.
Yeah, he's jazzed. He's excited for life.
You've gotten
I'll be
increasingly
overly
less
confident.
excited. I've noticed. You've been like, yeah, I kind of backed myself into the corner now, haven't I?
I'll keep it long distance. You know what I mean? Keep it exciting.
He'll be on your maybe list.
Oh, is he gonna be entry number 1 on like the Gale style marriage list?
Bunch of different husbands. Oh my god, that was not
something.
That was I don't. Doggo!
Oh god.
That was.
Why is this doggo melting?
It's found a new way. It's trying to interact. It's trying to do yoga, and it's not very good.
Beakering intensifies? Is that the dog's name or something?
I guess so. Yeah,
oh, yeah, Bunsen and
Boost
Beaker are the two dogs, I guess.
That's not how you bite your leg. That's
What a
not how
derpy
you
little
do it.
doggo.
What a dumbass. What a fuck.
Most dogs can't catch their tail at all. He has caught his
mean-
tail from around both legs. Like, he's dedicated.
He
dog.
succeeded. Yeah.
Ooh.
Figured out how to catch.
Now
He trapped that tail right where he wanted it.
I don't know if I'd be able to do this one.
Oh, no.
He sounded
Accurate
like a
quote.
scared chimp.
Literally each other. One ride.
I'd probably sound the exact
21
same
to be
too.
scared.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
It's just
can't
I
look
wouldn't
up.
expect.
I'm just gonna get my ticket. I'm gonna get on that seat right there. I'm not looking up. I'm not looking up.
I would be
This
so
is it, dude.
fucking scared.
This is not
my
the kind
God,
of time
dude.
we should be saying dude.
Oh, let's lower a little bit.
He turned.
You're preparing for the
Oh my
scream,
God,
aren't you?
these chains are
Yes.
so thin.
These headphones are surprisingly well, like, equalized.
Oh my god, I'm trembling.
Trembling.
The camera's got stabilization, but I'm shaking. Oh my god. Big!
It's a swing.
There's like nothing to
Bink.
hold on to, man.
Why did he yell bink?
I'm scared!
Is that a UK slang thing?
No,
Oh my god!
but it might be now. Big,
Holy
big.
Oh, come on, you haven't gone anywhere yet.
Ah!
Oh Jesus. Look at his hand. He's almost bleeding.
Okay,
He's getting,
now he's justified in the screaming.
Oh, this poor bastard brought khakis. They're not going to be the same color coming down.
No.
Do they have a drone over him?
No, he's got
be
like
brown,
a GoPro.
but a different shade. I like how there's like 12 people up there and he's the only one screaming his head off.
Is that the two ladies?
No, I don't think so. Is it?
Oh, look how not flat the earth is.
Oh, make it stop!
I would shit myself.
I can't. Again, this is Schadenfreude. This is pure. I'd be in the exact same position.
Yeah. Same. I can't pretend otherwise.
Kite camera? Like, how is he filming this?
You can see right there. He's got the little GoPro thing.
Okay.
Never again.
He said it has
Just get me down.
built-in stabilization to
Oh my god.
compensate for his shaking hand.
He's god. He is like his hands are freaking like. Oh, he's
His
so
face
scared.
is beat red too. Look how much different the color of his.
Wow.
Yeah.
If this thing goes up again, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, for the first time. First scream.
Man.
Oh my god, ground. I'm gonna kiss the ground, man.
Come on.
Oh, I'm shaking. Orlando Starflyer, we did it. Conquered it.
Yeah, well done for you, buddy. You were clearly fucking petrified, but you did it.
It's actually
Now he's gonna take
450 feet
He's gonna take
tall,
2 steps
with
and fall
speeds of
over.
up to 60 miles an
Oh,
hour.
his legs are just gonna be pure jelly getting off that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Making it the world's tallest swing ride.
It's a weird camera.
Very weird camera. Kind of cool, but oh god.
Lad Bible? That sounds douchey.
Oh yeah, it's from Lad Bible. They do surprisingly
Oh, he
good
said
stuff.
Binky. He said get Binky in Kennedy News. That's like his buddy's name or something. The Binky.
Oh yeah. Oh, Monkey Amazed by Magic Trick.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This monkey can't understand how
Macion.
this leaf disappeared from this guy's hand.
I like how he did the nope walk away.
Where did it go? How?
Please. I just got off work, so don't look up here.
Kat's looking for who she's talking to. She's like, what?
Dude, what the? I just found out that there's a professional pillow fighting league. It's basically the same thing as
I heard
boxing,
about this.
but with pillows instead.
It's kind of wholesome.
There's also another version of UFC, but they're all dressed up as medieval knights.
At PFC.
Look, she's there at a fucking wedding.
The ref looks like he's questioning his life decisions right now. Like,
Oh yeah, get
where
into
am
sports.
I?
It'll be a great job. Sure, yeah. Look at his face.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
That they represent. And unlike your common combat sports, there is no testing that left arm to block.
Whoa, look at those spins. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, it's got moves.
It suddenly turned into
like a camera.
the filler in Jackass. You remember that? They used to always show like tricks, like skating and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't watch that crap.
I mean, back in like the early 2000s and shit. Whoa!
I'm impressed that they managed to get the camera to do this.
Damn right. Roomba! I love
Roomba Cavalry has arrived.
Doggy.
I'm honestly pretty
Dog's having
impressed
fun.
because this guy didn't even blink one time.
He is so indifferent.
He's just like, yeah, roller coaster, I guess, whatever.
What do you want me to do, man? I took a
He
bunch
can't-
of horse.
he can't even brace for the. He can't even brace for the turns that are coming up because he can't see. them.
He took a bunch of horse tranquilizers before getting on. Bro, he even leaned forward. Ah!
The subscriber saw Mama Duck with only one duckling. He thought it was very strange to only have one duckling and thought something might be wrong. He was right, as it turns out the others fell down a drain.
Oh.
So they asked for help, and someone came to scoop them out.
Aww.
Aww.
That is
right back to mommy.
Whoa! Nice. Oh.
Nice.
That's the end of this video.
Scratch.
Hopefully I made your
Fucking A. Ordinary sausage.
Quiet sausage.
Coffee beans. Which ones? Let's say which ones.
Oh my
one
God.
Or two new ones. We got
Imagine
the
how
chip
hyper you
beefs.
get after that coffee beans one.
Oh, we should watch the coffee beans.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Hey there,
Coffee
folks,
bean.
and,
Oh, look, there's the artwork of him and Charlie. Critical. That's cool.
Hey there, folks, and welcome back.
The Ruffalo scale.
I guess.
Yeah.
Coffee bean sausage. It'll wake you up in the morning. That's for sure. Some people
Crumbs.
wanted me to put these coffee beans in whole. Others wanted me to grind it. I say we do both, and that's how we'll make the sausage. We're just gonna use our hands to stuff the grinder with coffee beans. All right, here we go.
Something we don't really do over here. We normally have like pre-made
That
sort of coffee
includes
stuff.
The grinding of the coffee
Yeah,
beans. And
same in
these beans will
North
be
America
mixed in
usually.
with our pork pie. Look at how beautiful you are.
I have a grinder.
You can do it both ways.
Do you have a
but it's
grinder
common
or
to
do you have a
it pre-made.
grinder? Or did you have the sandwich a grinder?
I have had at least 2 of those 3 things recently.
I mean, I can guess.
And have you also
I
been
can
a part
guess-
of a grinder?
I was gonna say I can guess one of the grinders that she probably hasn't had.
You cube me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down.
Oh, his
All right,
voice.
it's time
It's
to
glorious.
get the freeze on. That's probably frozen enough.
They need to do an
I was so
ordinary
weirded out
sausage.
the first time I saw his face. I was so weirded out because it like does not fit this voice at all. He's got to be putting on the voice.
Yeah, if you watch that Big Mac video, he definitely is. It's much more
I haven't.
tolerable in the first video. That's a year ago, the video.
I haven't seen that one. I have no idea what his real voice is.
He still sounds like Peter Griffin, just not like that bad.
Oh, that's making some noise.
That's like the extra whininess. Ew.
Coffee beats.
I actually
you
find
all-
Peter Griffin's voice more annoying than this.
The
Yeah.
question is, do we really now need those the ground coffee? We'll give it a dusting, just so that we can say we did.
Cobb's'
I'm
burger
probably
was
gonna
worse.
Chip a tooth on the sausage. Certain as the sausage.
The what?
Cobb's.
Rises in
What?
the
That's gonna taste awful.
Oh no! What broke the sausage tube? It's okay. It's okay. I got a backup. A certain as the sausage.
This man is prepared.
You always gotta have a backup when you're sausaging. Oh, that's a lot of the
Everyday
counter.
sausaging.
You know,
Yeah.
sometimes the casing just doesn't want to cooperate. This is
He didn't do the splat throw.
Should have. There's a ghosting. There's a stealthing joke in here somewhere, but
Yeah.
Destiny.
3, 2, 1. Let's sausage. This thing keeps whacking.
I don't know
into
why
the
he does
table.
that. It's so weird.
I need
But it amuses me.
to boost up the. There we go.
Oh, that's
Now we
cool.
got a
Does
nice
that suction come down?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what the lever's
Nice.
for. Yeah,
Again.
I assume. Push. Mighty
I can
push.
see the head.
That's what's gonna happen after some coffee sausage. That's for
We've
damn
reached
sure.
the end.
It won't be so. I don't know. It won't be so hard to get out. I imagine.
Oop, this really blowing.
It'll be more like this.
Valentine's Day? I did.
no. No one said Valentine's Day. Get back to making the horrible sausage.
You missed the will it blow.
Well, easier with
No, it's still that. Hello Fresh.
Oh,
Hello
never mind.
Fresh. 3 surprise gifts.
Here we go.
My bad.
Oh, he's blowing it with his mouth.
Oh, he always does.
He always does.
I didn't even get a 0 out of... It was a disqualified. Wouldn't get out of the 2.
What
Yeah.
sausage? Man, look at it go.
I believe I can sausage.
Drinking the sausage water is considered a delicacy.
Don't you dare! He sounded like he was damaged in a video game. Lost half a health point.
Yep.
Nice colour on it, I'll say that.
God, it looks like
Yeah?
a murder scene. Let's open it
Freaking
up and
coffee
see how
bean.
it did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say it tastes good. I can see one of the beans there, for God's sake.
Oh, it's gonna be so
looks
bad.
Well, shucks. Well, it's a pretty terrible bun. It's a pretty terrible bun for a pretty terrible sausage. Let's find out just how bad.
It does have great coloration, though.
Just how bad.
It looks like it would taste good if you forgot what was in it.
Yeah, like a joke sausage you'd give to someone.
It's gonna be so bitter and woodsy.
It's terrible. Now you may be saying the beans hole was a bad idea. And it was, but nothing beats the coffee grounds that are still rolling around in my mouth. Truly, it's got nothing going for it. You know, it tastes like cigarette ash. Well, the only appropriate score for this sausage.
Nah, I just realised what he could do. Chewing tobacco sausage. Oh, no. Couldn't even swallow it. Smack.
Nada.
Oh, you know what we should check out?
What?
Do you still have the link I gave you for that weird knife maker?
Probably on your thing, but I mean, like, that's like another...
Or here.
Do you remember what it's called?
I've got one. Yeah, to type in sharpest knife milk.
Sharpest knife milk.
That should do the job. Yeah, that right there. Not this one, because that one's a candle, but it's this channel though. He's got one. There you go. Sharpest milk kitchen knife in the world. Let's check that one out. I've been wanting to check out a few of those on the channel.
Okay.
So
If you're
21
enjoying
minutes. We're gonna have
yourselves-
to skip around. We'll have to skip around a bit, obviously, but this man is making. Just to remind
Heroin?
everybody,
He's
from last
making
time I
heroin.
introduced him. This guy is a master knifesmith in Japan, and he makes knives out of the weirdest shit. He is literally making a knife out of milk.
He's the ASMR version of ordinary sausage.
Yeah, kind of. Ordinary sausage is like anti-ASMR.
Go to sleep! Pretty color.
Interesting way to pour.
I think this is him forming the handle to some degree as well, because the handle looked like it had a cow head also.
It was more his little trick for how to pour the separated shots without, like,
Yeah.
more for my bartending.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what that is.
later.
Yeah. You're right.
That makes it so that you don't. Yeah, that I could
Yeah,
use
it,
that.
it
trick.
lands in there more gently. Yeah.
Mm.
Pretty.
It's like some sort of pride flag.
Reminds me of the ice cream fruit pastilles, the fruit pastilles lollipop.
Rectified spirit.
It's gonna wreck you up, that's for sure, at 96%. I drank stronger. I wouldn't recommend it. So as we're wrapping up, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the links down below where you'll find Shabby's link, Krendar's link, our straw poll, a link to my Discord and Twitter. We don't have a guest planned for next week. I'll start pondering and see what we can do. Got a few ideas in my head.
By the way, I've just noticed you need to fix my link.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. We'll do that after the...
Yeah. It's broken right now, but next week you guys can use it. Or you can just take the link and add AR to the end.
Yeah. I'll fix that up. A new problem. Can't say this looks very appetizing.
Knives usually don't taste very good, I agree. A lot of chemistry in this one.
Hmm. Well, someone's diabetic. Alright, we'll skip ahead to the more physical side of it.
Yeah, skip ahead until he's got a solid.
An item of some kind. Let's see what's going on here. Lewd. He's vacuuming out the air. Okay. I love anything made well at all, so this is very interesting to me. Hands, the hands. Oh shit! Oh, did I have Hitachi? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Oh, I was making the bubbles.
Needs to be shaken up a
Bubbles.
bit.
Bubbles.
Gotta get all those pesky air out of there. Upside down cow.
Moo cow. It's a boy.
I don't think the milk's any good to drink anymore. It's gone green.
In Ireland, we drink green milk because Ireland. Joe.
Well, that was probably just the form
we don't.
around it. I think this is the stuff that used to be the milk.
Okay.
Shabby,
Okay.
no. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. Hey, in all fairness, my mind went there. Oh God, we have to watch one more thing after this. Oh my God, we have to skip around a little bit more. Oh, it's hilarious, but I have to find it. Let's just skip on ahead and see how this thing's finished up. I have to say it involves a Muppet.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
A person of Feltish descent?
Yes. Those noodles.
I think that's rubber bands.
Lucky bands.
Oh yeah.
Rubber band music, yeah.
Sounds like a mandolin. Boop. Oh, all over your base. Yeah.
There's a lot of casting that he's got going on here.
Yeah.
So he's casting for the handle.
Mm.
I don't understand why he cast the cow head though. Is he gonna put a handle with the cow head?
I think maybe he is. Yeah.
The thumbnail
cow
showed
head on
that
the
the handle
pommel?
has a the thumbnail showed the handle of the knife has a cow head on the end of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can see it
So
here.
he'll marry the two together here.
You got to keep it in theme when it's the whole thing's made of milk, you know.
The resin. Oh yeah. Oh.
See, there you go. There's the handle.
That's cool. It looks like those cheap ice lolly things you'd get, and you'd put them into like
Yeah.
the ice cube tray, pop them in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my cum knife is ready.
Do you think it would hurt extra bad if you're lactose intolerant?
Yeah. It's like using a rusty knife then.
It's terrible.
Not only will you bleed out, but you'll get diarrhea before you do so.
Die making a mess in your pants.
Getting it ridiculously sharp.
It's the sharpest milk knife in the world.
Probably statistically, yeah.
I imagine the list of competitors is very short.
Maybe not completely short. He had to probably get the inspiration from somewhere, but yeah. Like completely like non-existent. Oh, I want to see him actually use it though.
He's gonna.
I wonder how it smells like. Does it smell like old milk or what?
I doubt it.
Kiss.
Oh,
Kiss.
chemically though.
Cow babies. My cow babies.
Kilo, how dare you say that? Rude.
Freaking bots are back.
They'll never leave.
Slicing a cucumber with milk?
Milk and cucumber. Mm. What?
Oh shit!
That's almost as interesting as the damn knife.
That's wild. I've never seen that, but anybody do that before.
Okay, so it couldn't have been that far off when I clicked on it. Let me just quickly check this out, because oh my god, it's fucking brilliant. You guys probably have seen it and everything. J Station Muppets. Alright, let's see. Oh god, where is it? Alright, so I saw on... Oh, I know where to go. I remember where it was. It was on Justin Wang's Twitter. Justin...
Dude.
Wang!
Hwang.
Hwang. That's not Justin. That's Ricky Burrick. Those are two completely separate things. Here it is. Here's a little...
Whoa.
Here's a little shout. Yeah. Don't worry. It doesn't get too crazy. It doesn't get too crazy. It gets very crazy, but
whoa.
Yes. Oh, but I can't. Actually, I shouldn't even be going through Justin's stream because, like this, for reasons like that.
Damn. There you go, Raisin.
Here we go.
No, not my type.
You prefer dad bods that yell in their backyard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's go to scroll down till I find it. That was a little shout out, but there's one earlier.
Kilo. Kilo, how dare you?
Fall off chicken.
Jeez.
Oh, here we are. This is what I want to show.
J Station would like it if you would like be spread open. That's what he likes. To be able to look inside you. And then he would masturbate. J Station would like it if you would like be spread open.
And this is tied in, by the way, to what Justin was saying earlier about fucking Build-A-Bear now has After Dark. Have you seen that? After Dark, yeah, After Dark Build-A-Bears. So as you build a bear after dark. Yeah, raunchy new furry toys
Bear
released
cave.
just in time for oh, no.
Oh my god.
The lion's kind of cute.
Yeah, he's classy. He's kind of classy. Yeah.
Like a little Hefner.
Yeah,
Look at him.
Oh, he made the day special. It's wine o'clock somewhere. Cabin bearer. He's just being proud of who he is. Oh, never mind. I know he has a watch.
You can keep being proud.
Yeah, that's true. The dog is like, I'm going to eat the hell out of this. Good, that's my king.
Wait, so you can? It's got a thing that slips over its bod. That is okay. Now I'm interested. I might want one of those now.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Murray, the furry. Today I'm going to be doing a day in the life of me. So every day when I wake up, I go straight to the bathroom and give my words of affirmation.
All right, not all furries.
Don.
Come on.
Gosh darn it.
You are beautiful.
Like
Remember that. Then I hop on the Peloton. Today was Britney Day. I was obsessed. It was a heavy cardio day for me, which was perfect. Then I get ready to hop in the shower. Before that, I like to sit and meditate with the steam. Gives enough time for your pores to open as well.
Oh, damn.
Then I brushed my teeth. Oral hygiene is so important. I was feeling hungry, so I went to one of our new...
Did he say or hiking or oral hiking? We all know he said oral hiking.
Hygiene.
Local restaurant. It's called Subway.
I am standing by what I said.
They have so many different sandwich options, and they make the best turkey sandwich I've ever had. After my workout
that's
today,
some
I
low
was
bar
super
there.
hungry. Then
Not
I went
Subway,
back
no.
home. I forgot I had some important Q1 planning to do with the financial team at my work. The meeting went over a little bit, but it's Friday, and it's quitting time. Stay tuned.
Well, you think he has a Grindr account? I think he's got a Grindr account.
Yeah, guaranteed. Yes.
And there's like a lot of traction from this guy up here.
Yeah.
All right, let's. I think we are coming close to the end of the evening now. I think we have to bring it back to the classics. Bring it back to the Corral of Buff. So before we go
Absolutely.
onto our ways, anyone got anything you want to shill before we go? I'm starting with you there,
Shilly
Crendor.
shill. Yeah, well, continuing up with Final Fantasy 12 tonight, I discovered that apparently in 2 weeks, Microsoft is removing Final Fantasy 12 from Game Pass. So I need to hurry up and finish the game.
Oh, Jesus. That sucks.
While I still have access to it.
Yeah.
Because they have to remove games from it once in a while, because everything on Game Pass is technically like, they pay the developer a certain amount of money in exchange for having the game on Game Pass for like X number of years, right? So everything's going to leave eventually, except for Microsoft, all own stuff. But
yeah,
things get added faster than they get removed. So I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, oh shit, I need to finish the game now.
How
We gotta
far?
work on that.
How far in are you at this point?
I think I can make it.
I
got 5 streams left to go. I probably only need 2, maybe 3.
Oh. All right. Raisin, and you want to shill? I didn't have a link for you, so I didn't put one in, but as I have to edit it anyway.
I mean, I have a link tree thing, but it's a bunch of links to stuff that I barely use anyway. Make sure to check out these other guys' stuff, because they're awesome.
Yay.
And I hang out there a lot.
Yeah.
Shabby doodles. Doodle shabby.
Yeah, everyone should follow me on Twitch. I'm the greatest on Twitch. Just Shabisky on Twitch, and I'm the greatest.
He is the greatest. At least, you know,
That's a very to the point advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sort of greatest, though? Well, yes. Yes, that's what his greatest is. His greatest is yes. As for me, I actually am not quite sure, but I do believe that at the very least you're getting the cooking video out tomorrow, and the travel video out, which I've been threatening for a while, and it's been sitting on my desktop mocking me half completed. It's not even like I have to start from scratch. It's like, oh, a few days ago I was like, I'll stop here and I'll come back to it. No, I didn't. It's just been there taunting me. So I'll get to that. Beyond that, I need to give you guys another stream over the weekend. I might even go back to Crusader Kings because I was enjoying that more as a mellow sort of thing. And of course, then Assassin's Creed. We have to get into Dark Crusade for Warhammer, Deus Ex, and this Friday I have no idea. Oh, this Wednesday I have to eat that egg that you said I should eat. The horrible, the King Cobe's egg.
Oh, the deep fried egg?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have an idea in my head to make it, if not a little bit more palatable, then a little bit more interesting, because you said I could have a lot of liberties with that. But it's still going to be horrific.
Yeah,
it's going to
like
be horrific on my terms.
just take the concept of a deep fried egg, but your way.
Yes, I have ideas. I have many ideas.
Can you make it like a Scotch egg?
I could. Well, I think I
cheating?
have everything in the kitchen for that. But no,
Don't do it exactly like a Scotch egg though. Put your own spin on it.
Well, I'll tell you is actually what I have in mind. I'm going to turn it into a omelette, and then deep fry that.
Oh.
Yes, so a deep fried omelette. So it's gonna be.
Do you have a plan to make sure it doesn't fall apart? Are you gonna still flour it?
No, I'm going to simply make it very big. When I make my omelets very big, they become kind of like pancakes. So its own texture will take care of that.
Curious to see how that'll turn out.
Your face. You're like,
yeah, it's
I'm
hell.
just not 100% sure how that'll work, but
poorly.
We'll find out.
And very
It's for
carefully.
science.
he's eating it.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna have a plate in front of you guys on Wednesday, and there'll be something on it. And at one point in the past, it was egg. So whatever that was.
I feel like it'll be very oily if you don't have flour on it.
Oh, I'm gonna pat it down. If it stays
We'll
in
see.
one piece, I'll pat it down. But even then, it's gonna be oily as fuck.
There you go.
I know. Look, but I'm gonna be drunk too, so it's not gonna be in the
Yeah,
world.
John Louis Vega hasn't heard about this one.
Make a knife out of the egg.
Yeah, John Louis Vega. What Cobes did, what Cobes did is he he hard boiled some eggs, peeled the shells off of them, and then deep fried that. It was weird.
I was also thinking of, because I didn't put noodles into the burger, like you were like, dude, where's the noodles? I'm like, you're right. I might get some ramen and make some ramen first, and then kind of fold the ramen into the almost like a filling.
Oh,
what a hellscape!
Like put it into the ground beef before you cook it.
Yeah, like what I should have done with that, but I didn't. Instead, I'm just going to be like, all right, here's the ramen, it's done. I'm now going to go and just kind of lace it in the middle of the omelet, fold it over, and then pour it into fucking oil. Yeah, sure, to set everything on fire. Why not? Flames.
Yeah.
Oh, and as for what we'll be watching on Wednesday, I was thinking we finally do get around and watch more cutscenes from video games. Famous video games. Lesser known video games. Video games from my youth. Video games from your youth. If you join our Discord, you can go down to channel suggestions and you can give us some ideas. Because the thing is, if they're cutscenes from video games, a good chance they're not going to be copyrighted. So,
True.
we can watch them. Yeah, we can watch
Depending
them.
on the music in them, but pretty good odds overall.
Mm-hmm.
Very good odds.
I watched a lot of the older 90s Warhammer stuff a little while ago. So that was a lot of fun. Anyway, let's pick our Buff Corel swan song from the night. Nelly, Dilemma, Cuckoo, Lovers a Day.
I don't know any of these songs. What do you guys think?
took my glasses off.
You nerd.
Bye.
Ooh, maybe Rihanna, the only girl in the world. That sounds funny. That was
Yeah. Oh God.
Right
That
there
lower
on the
left, yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yo, what's up with your boy Buff Crab? Baby back in with the loves.
Is he doing this at night?
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 8,
Why not?
1, 2, 3s, and 11s. We back again. Tell a friend your boy Buff
Roo-roo.
Crab on the 1, 3s, and 5s.
I think he just worked out. He's glistening.
Rihanna on the 1s, 5s, and 9s, and
What a hunk.
Do you think he just exercised, or did he oil himself up?
Oh, I want to see the oil,
Or both.
the oil ritual he does at the beginning, before every stream. You know, like he just it's
Raisin
like
wants to see that too.
yeah,
Raisin.
Yeah.
Oh, Raisin.
He's
She
normally
loves
not
Buff
glistening like
Pharrell.
this. It's not this much.
Maybe this
She's a
wasn't the
huge-
first take.
Oh.
Huge crush on Buff Corral.
I don't think he does more than one take.
I don't think he knows he can. Foreign.
He's a one take Jake kind of guy.
You like, to him, is that his vocal exercises before he like?
Yep.
It's like
It's his mantra.
And you're about, to hear.
I know, but it's just
You're
so,
about to hear
no, I
how
have, it's just
useful
so
it is. It is. The results of his warm up.
I want you to love me like I'm a heartbreak. You're thinking of me, doing what you like. So boy, forget about the world, 'cause it's gonna be me and you tonight.
I like how the closed captioning just gave up.
Doing what you like music.
It hasn't updated in like 20 seconds.
Want you to make me feel
There you go.
like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that you ever loved. Like I'm the only one that knows your heart. Only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that's in command. 'Cause I'm the only one who understands how to make you feel like a man. Yeah. I want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that you ever loved. Like I'm the only one who knows your heart.
I just pictured this in like a German gay techno rave. And like it's being sampled to hell, and like the DJ's playing, but like they have there's a gif of Buff Pharrell dancing in the background. I mean, he does kind of give me strong going to an all male rave vibe. You know, I'm just
Man, I would love to see a rave that has just animated looping gifs of Pharrell.
bunch of people going with a bunch of people high on fucking poppers and E, and just with a bunch of glow sticks.
Yeah.
What happens in Frankfurt stays in Frankfurt, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold me like a pillow. Make me feel right.
Bitch.
May I tell you my secrets, and I will keep you coming inside. And when you enter, you ain't leaving. Be my prisoner for the night. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that you ever loved.
I mean, you're picking up a little bit of a tremor in his voice. Honey.
That is another great pause screen.
Looks like he needs to go to the toilet.
If you look down, I think he's actually about a centimeter off the floor.
Oh, I think you were right
Almost
there, yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
paused him mid jump.
Like I'm the only one that knows your heart.
I don't know the song, but it's got a nice beat.
Yeah, I had to have heard this.
You would heard it.
Daisy beat.
Yeah, if you heard the real song, you'd probably recognize it. He just sings it so horribly.
Yeah, probably.
Only one. Right.
I don't know how anybody expects to be able to sing when they're dancing like that.
Don't worry, I'm sure he's equally bad at it standing still. Although, we have figured out there's an inverse relationship between his singing and his dancing. The one time he sang a song actually pretty well, he wasn't moving much.
That would make sense.
So the more he dances, the less he can sing.
Breath control is a thing.
The hemispheres of his brain just kind of shut off. One goes into one, the other goes into.
Also, I still think it's hilarious as well. The best song he sang was WAP.
Let me make you fast. Make it last night. Like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that you ever loved. Like I'm the only one that knows your heart. Only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that's in command. Cause I'm the only one who understands how to make you feel like
you can hear him struggling for breath as he sings.
Only girl in the world.
Woo! Drunk skipping.
Only girl in the world.
Yeah.
I'm an elephant.
This is beer bong move.
That's literally the most consistent YouTube. It's crazy how often the man dances a room. It's probably some great cardio. We can tell it's great cardio. You're like, Jesus Christ, he's built like a fucking Dorito.
What? What does that mean?
Like he's like a triangle. Like he has this sort of.
No.
Yeah, he has this sort of like. Hold on, let's try to get him.
Oh, you're talking about the stomach muscles, the way they go inward.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you think I meant?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, look at the way his like he's got like it starts high at the top and then kind of goes into a sort of triangle at the base. He's got a Dorito body, upside down triangle body. Or the Johnny Bravo body, if you will.
Want to see me comb my hair really fast?
All right. Well, it has been fun. I will update the calendar as and when I can, related to our next guest and our guests, plural. Until then, oh God, I'd be a bit crazy not to. Don't forget, on the 21st is the start of Kink Think with Missy Ann and myself, so that's gonna be good.
Oh,
that'd be fun.
Excited
for that.
Yeah. Me too. Well, so many good ideas floating around in my noggin, and probably a good few for hers as well. Okay, well, with that said, that's us. Another week towards our inevitable doom approaches. So until then,